Brickworld Chicago 2024. How is everyone doing tonight? Check this out. Got T-Mog. Let's get those lightsabers lit. There we go. They're nice, good lightsabers that are made actually from Lego. They're pretty cool actually, and they turn different colors. What's up, Bricktastical Lego Ideas? Hey, temporary name. The volume should be a little bit better. I have a new mic on my phone, so you guys should be able to hear me a little bit clearer. We are going to start from the YouTube streaming side. So get ready for that. Looks like there's Tyler from Life Bricks. Just Too Good. Also known as Sarah. So Holly on Film. We got a lot of YouTubers here, and actually over here in this corner right over here is known as like the influencer YouTube section. It's kind of cool to see all of the YouTubers every once in a while just get around here and start hanging up there. A-Cobb's up there right now. Tiago, I believe, a couple other YouTubers. But yeah, I guess we're gonna start right here. Kind of just displaying these. Shy Time made this mock of the World War I, World War II, Korean War, Vietnam. Kind of just a memorial for it. It's a pretty cool little set there. Holly on Film, she's on YouTube. She has made this, QR codes there if you guys want to check her out if you haven't. But she's got a whole Barbie section, and I actually kind of like it. It's different. You don't see a lot of that in Lego. Gotta have it. Hey Copper, welcome to the stream, and congratulations there, Bricktastical Lego Ideas on graduating high school. There's a lot of excitement going on tonight, and this is really cool, being here live. As I move down the YouTube section, if I want to say it that way, you come across like Brick Lovers, Guess Who, which is really cool actually, and then this lit up Amish Ace made that's called Reinforce or Salute for Mage Democracy. I can't even pronounce it. It's pretty cool actually though. Here's the information on that. Don't want to get a copyright strike for that really, so kind of get out of that area. So this is actually really cool. Tonight's pretty wild actually, but this is a computer made out of Lego. And when I mean this is an actual computer made out of Lego, I mean it's made out of Lego. Here's all the computer parts. And I just want to clarify, it's kind of hard for you guys to see me. I will be doing a, videos will be coming out. I also will be doing a, just a whole stream probably tomorrow on showing you guys what the entire Brickworld looks like when it's lit. And it looks like someone just knocked the rail down. Don't know who that was, but someone did. But anyway, back to the actual MOCs. But yeah, this is a cool computer made out of just Lego. And I could go on for hours on just how it actually works. Is beyond me. But hey, that is sweet. Welcome to stream, whoever has just joined. It's cool to have new viewers and old viewers. Guess Who in Lego, I would build that if I could. Yeah, so basically you guess any of the Lego YouTubers. And I just want to clarify, we're not going to be going to MOCs that are not lit up. That'll be tomorrow. So if you guys are looking for those, make sure you guys tune in tomorrow's live stream to check out MOCs for those. Here's another one of those yellow lightsabers. Well, lightsabers that are made out of Lego in a way that turn different colors, but this one's yellow. This is different than the one T-Mog had, and now he's changing it to purple and several other colors. They're pretty cool to see and just watch. But yeah, there's all the color options for these things. They are really cool, actually. Thank you for displaying that. Here is a fish tank, or kind of an aquarium. Brickquarium is one who did that. It's a really cool MOC there. It's really cool to just see these MOCs lit up. Again, if you look at the description, bringing Lego into a lit up world is so much different than anything else that I've ever seen. And Brickworld is something that you guys definitely have to go to if you have never been here before. I'm coming to Brickworld next year. Sweet Bricktastical Lego ideas. Looking forward to seeing you. Welcome, Thorn Studio Stop Motion. Check out this little MOC right here. It's pretty dark to see a lot of these MOCs, but it's just enough light to kind of get a little bit of details on them. Kind of got a fireplace going on there and some things lit up in the trees. The Fairy Court Festival. See, guys, these aren't even stuff that are actually made on like a lot of movies. People just thought of these and just threw them in. Like, that's the cool part, like, about Lego. You like don't just copy everything from a movie or a book or something. You kind of just make up your own little world of Lego, and that's the imaginary cool things you can do with Lego and stuff. This is the Enchanted Forest. It is made by the exact same person, and it is actually pretty sick to see in person. It is very pink and different colors. If you guys it is pink, but you guys can't see it really well. It actually looks like blue for you guys. It's pretty sick there. By the way, how are you guys all doing tonight if you guys are in the stream here? This is a very cool pumpkin. Looks pretty scary actually for a Halloween night if this was Halloween right now. And Ben the Brick Builder has made this. And the visit to Shoe Wine's cottage is Mactus Bricks as well. Don't want to get too far in there. Don't want to break anything or fall or something. So kind of just trying to stay away from that. Ben the Brick Builder as well has built this as well. These scenes are just fantastic to just see and look at. And I know it's pretty dark, but that's the best part about Lego, seeing things in the night. This is, I'm not even sure. It's some sort of a crystal tree or something like that. It is really cool, and it's really hard to see things in the night. So, again, if any one of you guys are watching this and it's your MOC, I apologize. It's kind of hard to read in the dark. I'm fairly good at reading in the dark, but it's, again, really hard. Yeah, so only so much you can do in the night. Moving on up closer to here, we have, looks like a entire space section that is super old. Yeah, it is really cool to see in person, their temporary name. Just all the stuff you get to see. But this is an entire space collection. I'm assuming a group made this. It might be an individual person, but lots of cool things. And the background is really cool too. It's using all of the old Lego space sets, which makes it very unique compared to other Lego MOCs and creations in the stream. Let me zoom out there. Yeah, it's insane. And there's actually a space stuff that just moves around the entire backdrop. It's really cool to see that as well. And check out this ginormous spaceship here. That is actually really insane to see. Moving on to probably one of my favorite MOCs of 2024 Brickworld. It is this cruise ship. It is insane to see this thing. It is beyond ridiculous. It's not fully interiored, but who cares about that? Because this is just ginormous. And the creator is behind there. It's kind of hard, again, to show you guys in the dark, but yeah. Like I was just telling them, this is my favorite, probably one of my favorite MOCs of this whole building. It's insane. Oh, that's even cooler. Wow. Yeah, I love it. It's different, and I love ships, so it definitely puts a different perspective on them when it's in night. Yeah. Check this one out tomorrow when you watch this live stream. This will be in the daylight, so you'll be able to see it a lot better and what's in there. Kind of moving just around this table. You guys kind of have some lit up old cottages and stuff in here. And now we're getting on to some Star Wars stuff. Pretty cool Star Wars section here. This is like a Yavin 4 base, or just a base in Star Wars with a bunch of X-Wings and Y-Wings. Really cool, and really nice details that they put with like just the like cargo crates and just several other things. Several other things. So yeah, Star Wars MOCs are really cool to see here. And I don't know who else is streaming right now, but if anyone else is streaming, all tabs to them on that. It's really cool to see this. Whoever's streaming this. These are actual pictures and stuff made with studs and stuff. It's really cool. This is a Wisconsin space logo. It is actually kind of insane to see this. It looks pretty cool. You also kind of got this like dragon dinosaur battle thing kind of going on here, or dinosaur thing. Check out all these Star Wars figures. I'm not sure if they're decaled or anything like that, but they are insane to see. Just several of them. It's tribute to Brickworld or something like that. If you want to see it. And this Ahsoka, it's so much better to see on camera. Like in person, it's cooler, but like putting a camera up from your phone is even cooler. Like it actually shows it what it looks like. And here we have another aquarium full of just a bunch of sea life. It is insane. So if you guys have anything that you want to see here at Brickworld, be sure to put it in the comments, because I will definitely show you that. We have about an hour, so we cannot do everything. But I'm going to try to do everything as fast as possible, so bear with me on that. But if there's somewhere that you want to see or want me to stop at, I will do that. Check out all of these cool figures in here. Looks like kind of like a Transformers Titan thing. Not too sure. It's like a card battle, a card game or something like that. Pretty cool to see that. And this is on a moving base plate or moving like vehicle or something. I'm not too sure what's going on here. But it's like a mushroom island with giant trees and giant like island. This is actually really insane to see. Whoever made this is really really talented on that, because it's moving. Like, let me pause the camera for here a little bit. It is actually moving. Looks like this is an elementary school kind of classroom. Looks pretty cool, actually. Everyone that's sitting at their desk, teachers up there, kind of just writing on the chalkboard at night. That's kind of cool. You don't see that happen a lot. The lights that they use are really cool. I'm not sure what they use, but lots of different lights that they use. This is kind of just like a long line of lights, kind of just lighting up their MOCs, showing people, hey, you know, my MOC's kind of lit, but only so much you can get to. Look at these Bionicle sets lit up right here. Lots of different ones that are lit up. And then this building right here, I'm not too sure what it is, but it looks very cool. A round barn. Oh, wow. So what she's just said is it's a round barn based off the largest one in Wisconsin. So that's pretty cool. Thank you for telling me on that. Pretty cool MOC there. And we got a dragon right here, kind of dragon wind. It's pretty cool to see this here. Kind of moving away from that. They're taking pictures over there, so I don't want to kind of disturb them there. Check out this giant kind of city, or space city, actually. This is huge. It took them a long time to build this, so giving all the credit to them here will be really cool to just see what they can come up with. Yeah, it's insane to see this stuff here. Yeah, this city is enormous. I can't even go through all the details here on how big this thing is. But it's definitely worth the time when you are here at Brickworld to check this stuff out, because this is all lit up with lights, and I'm sure it would have taken a lot longer to get the lights to go through here and make sure that they're all working properly and blinking off and on as you're seeing right here. Yeah, pretty insane. And I'm not too sure what that noise was, but interesting sound. I'm kind of just walking around at this time, skipping a lot of roads and stuff, so hopefully we can come back to those. There's a lot of people taking pictures and stuff, so it's kind of hard to walk around and show you everything that you guys want to see. Here's another like building, castle, with like a dragon popping out of it, moving, and a train going around. This is really cool, actually. It looks like Hogwarts, actually. So lots of cool rooms in Hogwarts. Yeah, this is insane. Really cool setup there. Continuing to move forward. It's actually getting pretty light over here. Don't know really what's going on over here, but hey, lit up MOCs are all I'm for here. Yeah, this is very lit. Looks like they took some lights and just stuck them out to show you guys what's in there. And I think someone else just dropped another one of these bars right here that kind of block people off from what they're at. So I don't know what's going on there. Check out this giant garden right here. It's really cool to see this garden here. I actually got to see this garden here just in daylight, and it's really cool. And the techniques that he uses is really cool as well. Here is the wonderful display code and stuff. Moving down, check out this tiger. It's really cool, built in Lego, and even a hawk and seagulls, and the giant Ghostbuster Slimer, a coffin, a pharaoh, or some sort of Egyptian thing. When you have a lot of lights lit up here, you're going to see a lot of things. A nice Star Wars MOC. I believe this is on the Battle of Scarif, which is Rogue One. I love Rogue One. It was a really good movie, and I have only watched it one time, so I probably should watch it again. It's been a long time. I've watched several Star Wars movies, but definitely need to watch this one again because it's just been such a long time since I've watched it. These are several Star Wars kind of speeder bikes and MOCs and Transformers. And then here comes a very cool MOC that people are probably really excited to see. This is Camino. An entire MOC of Camino. And it is insane. These lights are huge and bright, actually. I don't know who's doing this, but yeah, that's kind of funny. Yeah, this is a really cool Camino MOC here, and it's pretty insane to kind of just see all the details on this. And then look at this, kind of funny. Jar Jar, a Wookiee, and a Caminoan just rolling in a canoe over there. You don't see that kind of in Lego that often. It's like an Ninjago City kind of MOC or design here. It's pretty cool to see this thing here. It's really big. It's probably about as tall as I am. It's got lots of detail and weights all around it, lighting up the entire MOC. About 6 feet is what he says. Is this your MOC here? Wow, this is this entire section right here, actually. It is fantastic. Like, how do you build something like this? How do you transport it? Like,
I mean, it's a lot of frustration. Oh, I did, yeah. I built modular, and it's not exactly the way it's supposed to be, but it's enough to make it stable.
wow, that is incredible. Like, how do you get it to transfer without like breaking or anything? Like,
Well, I mean, most of the things are wrapped up.
yeah.
Some stuff, yeah, it does break, but it's minute in the end. So it's like, if it doesn't work, come back with it.
Yeah, that is fantastic, and just the lights that are on here that just shine and are just spectacular. It's like, it's insane. And he owns this entire area, so let's check out the rest of the MOCs he has. Kind of move around and show them what else we have here. Obviously, kind of too dark to show you guys these MOCs right here, but we're moving on to the next one that's lit. Yeah, it's pretty noisy right here. So we got this MOC right here. The creativeness on these MOCs are just insane. And this one's spinning, so it's even cooler. And I actually like the contrast with this one. It's got purple and neon yellow in it, and just like a bunch of colors that aren't really commonly used, but make very cool MOC there. And then there's one more thing that he has actually made. Check this one out. I'm not really, oh, actually, the Lime Punk battle scene. I'm assuming this is kind of like an outer world thing. Kind of looks like it at least. Whether it is or not, it is enormous and insane to see, actually. Yeah, love this MOC. Very, very purplish and purpley color here. Yeah, this is really cool, actually. Yeah, here's like the poles that people seem to drop or something else. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Hopefully people are following the rules and stuff and making sure they're not getting things that they're not supposed to be doing. People have a lot of stuff under here, and I'm hoping they're not taking it or anything. We have this amazing build here, right here. Pretty cool one there. Moving on to the next area, we have this enormous building here. This is insane. Not even lit out from the inside. It's actually lit out from the outside. And it is huge. Like, love the techniques in this style of building. And it's pretty lit up, actually. So it shines up pretty far. Excuse me.
You bet. It's 3 feet by 6 feet.
Wow, that is actually really cool.
Thank you.
You guys build this?
Hi.
Yeah, so this guy looks like he built this.
Yep.
Yeah, so how long did it take you to build this?
About 2 months.
2 months. That's actually spectacular.
Come back in the daylight because the other side
Yep.
is accurate to the Louvre. It just
Yeah.
the basement, drinking, roaming on the first floor, paintings on the third floor. It's pretty cool.
Wow. So again, you guys heard him. If you guys are going to be in my live stream tomorrow, we are going to be checking this one out. So make sure you guys are here tomorrow. Oh, looks like we have a small city going on here with Cover's. Cover's is a Midwest restaurant, and you don't see it really that often when you're out of the Midwest. So, and oh, Wendy's too. Gotta love that. Yeah, this is just insane to see at night, actually, guys. Looks like some people are there, so we'll kind of skip over that MOC. But to all of the people that I skip over, just note that your MOCs are very cool, and they do attract a lot of attention to a lot of LEGO fans. This is another city, and it's actually really cool to see this one as well because it is full-on lit up, and you got a lot of Spider-Mans and stuff going through the entire city. It's based off Spider-Man, so I'd hope there would be a lot of Spider-Mans in there. Lots of different scenes. Looks like Spider-Man actually, from I believe the first movie, trying to stop the train from going off the track and carrying on to the rest of the city. It's just so much details here, and it's actually pretty cool to see all this stuff. Moving on to the next scene here. Hey, check this out. Look at this one. For all you Star Wars fans here, we have a ginormous base here. Millennium Falcon. We got a lot of A-Wings, X-Wings, Y-Wings in there. Several other ships as well. Lots of cool figures in here as well. This is lit up really well and contrast with the entire section right here. When we zoom out, yeah, it is ginormous. Got the Blick lab here, so basically a lot of just things you would kind of use in the lab, I guess. It was just really cool brick builds here. Yeah, these brick heads are really actually insane here. Lots of different ones. That is pretty cool, seeing all these crazy little MOCs here. Moving on, we kind of seeing this entire area over here. Moving on, it's just getting bigger, by the way. So as we're moving forward to this side of the building, the MOCs are kind of getting bigger, and we come across a lot of the stores in the center. So we'll be able to skip over those because it's definitely not lit up. Check this MOC over here out. It's got a lot of lights, which means it's going to be a pretty cool one. I wonder what it is actually, because when you see these in a day, it's a different thing, but seeing this at night, check this out. little details like these are spectacular. Like, these are scenes, these are tunnels that people took the time to make in Lego, and there's like a lot of like action going on here. I'm not too sure what this MOC is for and what it is, but it's a huge MOC, huge mountain, and the craters look there actually. But yeah, very fascinating scene there. Moving on to the next one, I would stay on that one a little bit longer, but lots going on there. Oh, look, check that out. Kind of a screen there of Lego YouTubers or just a battle, actually. Oh, wow. That's kind of fascinating. Here's another giant scene of Star Wars, or no, actually just a bunch of different like knight, sort of medieval kind of stuff here. Wow, really cool, actually. Check this one out here. That's pretty bright in there. Definitely it'd be pretty lit up in there if you were in that room. Lots of cool MOCs here as well. Lit up in the ocean and water, and then kind of going on here. It's a very cool medieval MOC here. Shines out, even dragons above. So it's really cool to see all the fascinating ways people come up with these ideas. Again, MOCs that I'm skipping over will be in tomorrow's live stream as well. So be sure to tune into that one. I'm planning on doing that tomorrow morning. We kind of got a small Star Wars MOC here, lit up just enough to kind of make it look very nice. More kind of off-world. Oh, wait. This is the Battle of Utapau, I think. Or no. This is just another space alien battle here. It kind of looked like one of those. That is really cool. Moving on to over here, we kind of got some more Star Wars scenes here. This is actually a really nice Star Wars scene here. Outer Rim Trading Post. So this is a very cool trading post. Actually, in the daylight, this is pretty lit up and looks really nice. It is different, and you guys will be able to see this one in the daylight as well tomorrow when you're in the live stream. All these techniques that people use are very fascinating, and there's a whole nother level down below. Fantastic Lego ideas here that people are making. An entire mountain and section. This is like a Halloween kind of village area that moves into an entire city with a train that just moves around and lights up the entire section. There's windmills in the background that are moving. Water tower with a light. More trains. Check out these train carts. Definitely don't want to know what's in those train carts. Could be a lot of different things. Looks like a lot of chemicals that could probably blow up. So kind of might want to stay away from there if you're in there in that Lego city. This house looks interesting. It's lit up all over the place. Check out this old-fashioned movie theater. Like, you don't see these theaters a lot. Kent Theater. It's a really nice one. Lit up kind of like the Palace Cinema you see in one of the modular buildings. That is actually really cool. This entire city is just fantastic to see. Kind of moving around here. Looks like people are looking at this one, so I'll kind of move away. Got a lit up ocean scene there with Viking ships. These are interesting. I'm not too sure what these are actually for or what these are. Looks like it says Monster Fighters Moonstones. I don't know what that really is, but those are really cool, actually. The way they use translucent pieces to get to that. Oh, we got the Barbie logo here. Surprised Holly didn't build this. But yeah, big giant Barbie logo. Again, you guys will see this in tomorrow's live stream. This actually is multiple different rooms, but the only room that's lit up actually here is this one right here. I'm wondering if they're actually going to be taking time to light up the rest of them next year or something. But yeah, really cool to see that. Another huge Star Wars scene here, built by, looks like a lot of people here. Yeah, this is actually one of my favorite Star Wars scenes. The sequels are really underrated in a way. Definitely not a lot of fans for the sequels, but Lego sets and things that are built in Lego using The sequel trilogy actually brings a lot of contrast. Just lots of firing, lots of just cool battles you're seeing here of stormtroopers and rebel troopers. Just, yeah, and not even actually stormtroopers, would be First Order actually. And then this is inside the base. Pretty cool here. Actually, this might be the original trilogy. Might be the Battle of Hoth. Just because they have the entire planetary breaker shield there. Oh, yep, it is the attack on Hoth. Right there. Looks like Justin is the creator for that. Pretty cool. Yeah, this is really cool. Lots of different things. We have Millennium Falcon and just a bunch of other X-Wings and ships in there. Well, this is an interesting MOC here. Kind of like a castle build here. Outer kind of rim sort of thing. It's like Brickworld right here. Guys, if you haven't watched Brickworld, make sure you check out his channel. He is working really hard, looks like, to make a video or just filming the night mode in Brickworld, which is really cool. See you around Brickworld. Check out this entire flower scene. This is really cool, actually. Blends in really well with the contrasting here. And it's super different here, actually. Yeah, definitely be flowers you wouldn't see that would be that big in real life. At least I wouldn't hope. If flowers were the size of trees, we would have an issue going on there. This is an entire zoo scene, it looks like. Very cool. Lots of different aquariums here. We got just elephants here as well. Yeah, really cool seeing this entire scene here. Kind of moving on from here. Nice sunflower picture it looks like there. Another Star Wars scene here. I love these Star Wars scenes. They look so much better at night. And just are very, very cool to see. Quite curious on what this one up here is going to be. Oh, this is actually a really cool MOC. In the daytime, I'll have to show you this tomorrow in the live stream. But this is a very, very cool MOC. It's kind of have the old, like, war items you would use, like the catapults and just a bunch of other stuff. How are they going today? It's pretty cool to see a couple other like just Lego fans and stuff using their phones to kind of show pictures off and stuff. Kind of a nice, cool MOC here as well. Kind of, well, that's kind of really cool. Like hot air balloon style machines there. I love those balloon elements you kind of get in the troll sets and just a bunch of other sets. I always like the train scene. I love the B-Wing. It's nice. I like the MOC, but I still can't load the sequels. Yeah, thank you still for watching their temporary name. Really cool. Look, there's Mike and Nike, and yeah, I am streaming right now. It's really cool.
On the iPhone,
really cool, actually.
What iPhone do you have?
15 Pro. Yeah, Micah and Ike's just kind of looking around at these cool things here.
Yeah.
MOCs are really cool. But yeah, catch Micah around, but yeah, we got about 30 minutes until the lights come back on, so we have an entire building to go see. Might have to skip over a couple things to kind of get closer to Will's Venator and just a bunch of other things. Yeah, the sequels in Star Wars are really cool. Definitely something that is kind of underrated depending on the movie. The seventh movie isn't bad, but the other two movies could have had a better concept. Kind of skip over that over there because it's just kind of not lit up as much. Check out this gunship here. That's really cool there. And they're actually lifting in another clone trooper that's injured that they can't pick up on the ground. Really cool. Oh, actually, it's because there's an entire droid battlefield here that are just firing back. Looks like it's in Geonosis. This one's got a working engine in it. I don't know if you guys can hear it because my mic is on me right now, so I'm not picking up audio from my iPhone. But this is actually kind of cool. Yeah, kind of like a working like machinery engine room in there. And then someone welding up here. Oh, wow. That's actually really cool. Oh, check this out. So we have a band going on here in the city over here. and a bunch of like different scenes here. Whoa, look at this, guys. General Grievous. He has to get his drink of the day in Coruscant with stormtroopers and clone troopers and whatever else is in there. Yeah, that's kind of a funny mock. 501st, upside down and all over the place in there. What in the world's going on in there? I don't know. Clone troopers battling it out. Knights versus clones. It's kind of funny to see there. An entire city right here again as well. These cities are fantastic to see in Lego, bringing lots of different ideas. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of time. Like I said, lights come back on in about 30 minutes, so we're kind of really rushing this here. Again, it's about like 11:20 at night right now, so we get about 2 hours of watching this, but it looks like someone's playing Super Smash Bros. Up there on the screen. That's kind of funny there. Using the advantage of it being dark, so gotta get that Nintendo gaming in there. Anyone up to playing Nintendo games there? That's kind of funny to see. Check out these pictures of art and stuff. Really cool pictures there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of cool to see right now. Smash Bros. On the Nintendo up on the wall. Lots of Bionicle figures here again, and looks like another aquarium. There's a lot of aquariums here. I don't know about you guys, but it is kind of cool to see all these aquariums just floating about. And they're all different. They're not all the same. Bunch of different scenes here. A bunch of different people using actual Christmas lights to actually show off these. That is a different Lego lighting there they use. It's not something you see a lot. Looks like the streamer area over there is kind of kicking off there with a lot of influencers and YouTubers and stuff. And moving on to the next row. Kind of like a Star Wars thing going on over there. It's kind of fun. I'm quite curious in who's playing this Nintendo game right now because it's kind of funny. Charizard. That's cool, actually. Or how about this giant lit up building here that has a hotel sign on it? Not too sure what that movie's from, but like, look how cool that is. Lit up house with some cars here. Looks like this is all from the Windy City Lug. This whole entire section. Shout out to them. They are from this town here called Chicago that comes together and works as a lug to make these cool creations. Again, I am probably bypassing, but there's only so much MOCs I can do and so many things I can show you. This is Dora the Explorer in picture with her with boots there. That's really cool. Or how about check out this giant dragon scene or medieval scene. And what's going on there is kind of cool. Different. This dragon technique, that is insanely cool. Different. In the firing movement, this is fire Lego pieces that people are like just using to move around, and skeletons over there like attacking each other. Another insulated. Can't talk right now, I guess. Interesting thing. This is an Arctic area, so an entire scene of just Arctic Lego sets. Giant city, and look at these skyscrapers. They're at an angle. And it's kind of cool to see a giant skyscraper at an angle without them actually falling apart. Because normally these would be on the ground by this point, but they're definitely using some pretty strong Lego technique in there to keep them actually afloat. Because at that angle, they would definitely fall over without gravity there. Nice Harry Potter scene it looks like in here. Lots of cool scenes of Harry Potter in there. Oh, looks like a giant Duplo mansion. That's pretty cool, actually. Not seeing a lot of Duplo things here. It is pitch dark over in this area, so not a lot of lit up MOCs, but that's okay. We'll continue to move on to the next one. Again, if you guys haven't seen this already, it's insane to see this stuff in person. This is using a lot of different brick colors. That's kind of cool. It's kind of like a battle arena, I think. Really cool. Or in this train station, I think, here. Really cool to see here. train station zoo or whatever else it is. Another huge aquarium. There's a lot of people over there, so I'll kind of stay away from that area actually. But shout out to the person who has made this. Thank you so much for displaying it. I know it takes a lot of work and it's kind of hard to tell you who the name is and who built it. There's only so much I can do, especially when there's only 20 minutes left and there is an entire area to stream here. These are just so cool to see, like the fascinating things. Oh, guys, another battleship or ship, the IGN Yamato. That is actually really cool. One of Japan's strongest battleships in World War II. This thing was a beast. It took out a ton of American battleships and other battleships that or not even just battleships, other ships in World War II, and stayed up for a long time before finally going down. Love the entire fleet that they have here. This guy actually has a lot of airplanes that are from World War II, so if you guys haven't checked that out, you guys will be able to see it tomorrow. We're going to skip over this kind of stuff. There's just a giant dollhouse over here, kind of made in Lego as well, with lots of different scenes. Would love to show you guys that, but again, we still have half of the entire Brickworld to show you in 20 minutes. Kind of hard to do that. Welcome Stove Productions. What are we looking at? A bunch of cool MOCs. Guys, this is one of the sellers here. It's Brick Stuff. This is one of the resellers that sell here. Check out this entire lit up MOC. So these guys sell Lego lighting, MOCs for big ideas and stuff, is what they say. And this is the Paris Tower, or Eiffel Tower. And it's lit up really well with, oh, check that out. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, it's very bright here, actually. Moving forward, kind of. We got more of an aquarium scene here with a bunch of different names and what they actually went to, I bet, is what that is actually for. We are dark here, so again, bear with me as I move to the next MOC and show you guys what we got going on over here. There's these TVs all around Brickworld Chicago in this building that are playing off YouTuber and influencer videos and small scenes of past Brickworld, like 2023 and 2024 right now, and just a bunch of other things. So it's cool that those are here. Not a lot of lit up MOCs here. I do know the MOC that was right here, Peter's Pieces from YouTube, has this section right here. It's kind of hard to see, but they do own this area. This is the largest section, in my opinion, or not even my opinion, just in general. Giant train MOC going through here, and super tall skyscrapers, taller than I am. This is Northern Illinois Lego Train Club, so they're definitely focused more towards the trains, but obviously if you're going to have a train MOC, you're going to have an entire skyscraper section and downtown section as well. Looks like Blitz is here as well. How's it going, Blitz? You're live on stream right now, so you enjoying your time at Brickworld? Looks like Blitz is taking some pretty cool photos here. Yeah, Blitz is really a good editor. He likes to edit for a lot of other YouTubers that you guys probably know of. Yeah, look at all these photos he's got on here. Pretty cool. Yeah, excited to see if you make a video out of that or just whatever you do with that. Kind of, we'll be excited to see. Yeah, see you around there, Blitz. Check out the entire city kind of going on here. Lit up pretty well. Or look at this gas station. Kind of don't see a major big gas station. That's pretty big. Looks like these people right over here actually helped make this entire scene right here possible. It is huge. Oh, Canadian Pacific train going through here. Look at this, guys. I have to stand away because this thing is so huge in Lego. These skyscrapers are really tall, and in fact, they're actually taller than I am. That's huge. Definitely some nice pictures. Yeah, Blitz has been doing that in this entire time at Brickworld Chicago, just taking multiple pictures, and it's kind of cool to see them. But the architecture on these skyscrapers is really cool. It's got a curve look on it, and it's actually really big. Again, that is taller than I am. And even on the table, or if it was just on the ground or off the table, it is still very huge. This MOC is really huge as well. Giant like lit up torch section. Really cool how they lit this up. It's like a multiple section kind of sort of thing. Not too sure what this MOC is. It's cloud Castly, it looks like. Thanks to the train, it actually lit up the scene. The trains are coming in pretty good use there. Giant Ferris wheel here. Moving really far through this. Another whole train scene here as well. Not really lit up, but you will be able to see it tomorrow. So excuse me while I kind of move to the next Lego section that is lit up. This is a giant MOC right here, made all with fire bricks. Like, it's pretty cool. These are all firemen putting a fire out, kind of containing it, with a giant airplane coming down with a bunch of water. And that's actually really cool to see this at night. And the fire looks fantastic. It's got a very interesting color to it, but it's got to be very hard to light something up like that. I'm kind of wondering, actually, it's using that UV light actually there. That's actually really cool to see. You don't see a lot of Lego fans using that light to kind of light up their builds. Another huge section here lit up with lots of cool things here. Looks like Cole is here. Kind of hard to see him right now, but yeah,
So cool.
it is.
I've never
And
had one of these in the dark.
yeah, it is really cool. You guys heard it. Cole even said it's cool. It's not just me that's saying it. Yeah. A lot of you guys probably know Cole from the Discord server that Mike and Ike has. And he's also in a lot of other ones. He's on Instagram as well. Yeah, these MOCs are really cool. Kind of just racing through the time here. We have about 20 minutes or so left. Can't see any of these, so we're going to skip by these and kind of move to the next one right here again. Apologize for the low light, but there's nothing I can do about it. This is the point, to see this all at night. You'll have to come back for tomorrow's live stream to see this in the day. Check out this cool fire station, it looks like. Using 1x1 cylinder studs in here, that's kind of cool. And then the lights are really lit up to kind of show off what this looks like. Kind of moving forward over here, it looks like there's just a lot of UV lights kind of lighting up a lot of this stuff over here. We'll come back to it if we have time, but we only have about 15 minutes now again. So we're kind of running low on time. I really want to get over to Will's Venator and show you guys what that looks like. But check out this giant train station.
Like even like 4 lights make this look so much cooler.
Yeah, this is like 4 or 5 lights here, and it's lighting up this entire section here. Like, this is the interior and the outerior. It's just making this entire section here pretty lit up. And these guys are actually the train. Look at this here. Check this train out here. It's coming down pretty cool. Pretty cool scene there, actually. And it's a very long train, so it's kind of cool to see that this thing's actually moving at a pretty good speed there. The turns that they had actually going there was actually really cool. It's moving down here. Definitely this whole entire section right here is full of trains. Kind of hard to see again. It's pretty dark right here. But check this out. We're coming across Washington, D.C. here. This is all micro scale, and it is huge. So to why they only have 2 sections of this area lit up is kind of cool and weird at the same time. Like, you have the White House down there. For those who are in the United States, the giant, not White House, the Capitol building. And then you have the Washington Memorial here and just a bunch of other ones as well. Oh, here's the Lincoln Memorial too. Overcasting it all. Guys, this is actually pretty insane. But the middle of it is not lit up. Don't know what's going on with that. That's kind of weird. Yeah, you kind of lit up the entire Washington D.C., but did the other half lose power or something? Because this is pretty dark there. But yeah, the Capitol building is pretty cool to see in Lego. Yeah. Oh, there's the White House, kind of. Check out this MOC here. It's kind of got a pretty good volume around here. Yeah, it's like a Disney one, it looks like, actually. Definitely not copywriting this one here, so probably got some copyright content on there, but, well, can't do anything about it. It's Brickworld. We're gonna have fun. I'm not monetizing this stream in a way, and I'm not even monetized, so I don't have to worry about it. This is a very cool scene here. It is a memorial service, it looks like, kind of just a bunch of World War II, Korean veterans, Afghanistan, you got Desert Storm, Iraq, just Persian Gulf, Vietnam. There's a bunch of just very cool ones here. Celebrating all the people that actually died for this country. Really cool to see that in person as well. This is interesting. Another picture here. And just happy accidents. That's kind of funny there. Or how about this stained glass window here? Built out of Lego. That is cool. Using a lot of architecture, like sort of designs that you don't see that often. Is that a camera? Or no, that's actually a light that's reflecting onto that. That's pretty cool. It is definitely different to get that contrast going there.
I'm not a superhero.
Superhero kind of theme going on here. I'm pretty sure this is DC or something, or Marvel. Forget about them. I don't care because Marvel and DC, not really a fan of really watching, but
I don't really know anything either.
yeah, so more of a Star Wars person, and I don't even really do Star Wars content on this channel either. Really cool to see this Bionicle garden up here, it looks like. Yeah, that's really cool. Along with a saloon down here, of like a Western saloon. Oh, no, it's like a Star Wars saloon, never mind. Bunch of Star Wars figures in there. Couldn't name any of them off because half of them were kind of too dark to see.
That's a separatist. You gotta know.
Yeah.
You gotta know who that is.
Yeah, just a bunch of interesting ones. My Star Wars moments are gone right now. It is pretty late. I only got 4 hours of sleep, 5 hours of sleep last night, so definitely did get a lot. Check these trains out. They're actually lit up. United Pacific is one of my favorite trains here, and this is one of my first trains I had for HO. HO train scale was one of the hobbies I had before I became a Lego fan. Very cool to see all this stuff. This is one of the Brick Link designer program sets. It's the train station from last year, I believe. Another cool one to see. Bob Ross is definitely a cool number one painter. The lights on all of these builds are amazing. That's cool. Wow, these trains are pretty cool. Yeah, these trains are just fantastic. They're Stowe Productions. Glad that you're in the chat still. Again, a lot of this stuff right here that you're seeing, it is in a very dark area, but it is with trains. These are moving trains that are moving all around here. People have created to make these turns actually perfect. And there's another train coming down here. Check this one out here. Yeah, these are really cool. Think of a train, but in real life. But this is Lego. And this is a train station. And you can hear this. It's like a steam engine. That's cool. You probably got most of my mic camera there. So we got about 10 minutes left of this. So let's kind of move our way through here and show off what all of these MOCs look like. Guys, I don't think I've ever seen more aquarium scenes than here. There's just so much of them, and not even all of them are lit. Like, I can't even tell you. We've probably went through, what, 8 of them already? 8 aquarium sets? That's kind of insane to see how much aquarium sets they have. This is a Star Wars battle here. Lots of AT Walker, or not AT Walker. Well, maybe, actually. Yeah, looks like Costa AT-TE. I'm not a Star Wars fan. Well, I am, but not for clones. Droids here. Give me a droid thing, and I'll be able to handle it. You know, more trains. This is the Polar Express. Another Christmas movie. If you guys haven't looked at it. Oh, looks like Cole volunteered. Yeah, he's an elf, I guess. He said visit him at Christmas time. The North Pole, right?
No, I actually volunteer on the Polar Express. Listen, they have a team.
Oh, interesting. Yo, this is kind of funny, actually. It's the Yoda Ewok scene. It's kind of a really funny music area. Yoda on a guitar. Actually, Mike and I were walking through this and we thought it was Yaddle for a while. And then we read it and it said Yoda. So definitely not Yaddle. And then you got the clone troopers in the background just being banged by an Ewok or so. Might have actually been even a clone.
All the glow in the dark.
These are glow-in-the-dark Bionicle sets. These Bionicle sets are really what saved Lego. Without these sets here, not even just sets, without Bionicle in general, we wouldn't have Lego anymore, and Lego wouldn't be popular, and we wouldn't be able to do any of these MOCs. I think T-Mog is walking with his lightsaber again, walking around. They actually were fighting with the lightsaber before the stream, so it was kind of fun to watch that go on there.
Like 5 minutes before we got to get to Will's.
Yeah, so we have about 8 minutes left. We're kind of just making around the last corner here. Moving around here, we kind of got some pretty cool scenes here. I like that church there. Really cool color concept there. You'll get to see more of this, guys, tomorrow in the live stream. You'll get to see it in the light. I just got the Corporate Alliance tank for $15. Separatists come first, droids come Separatists and droids come first, and clones come second. It's just how it has to be. Another nice, cool picture of a cool scene there. Check out all of these wonderful pictures of Star Wars. Gotta show Yoda some. It's definitely have to do tune soon. Guys, this is amazing. This is all these Star Wars figures here. We have the Mandalorian, we have Captain Rex, Boba Fett, a Sketch Trooper, Stormtrooper, General Grievous, Admiral Thrawn, and Ahsoka Tano. Yeah, you guys can probably tell what my favorite is here. It's General Grievous. Looks the coolest. I would love to build one of these in Lego and display it in one of my as one of my pictures in the background. Check out all of these cool lightsabers, actually. These actually fit these characters really well. We have the Darksaber, Count Dooku's lightsaber, or actually, no, those are Ahsoka's lightsabers. Obi-Wan's, Anakin's, bunch of different ones.
I've never been over here.
Looks like a underwater aquarium set right here, lit up pretty good here. Very cool design we have going on here. Did you guys build this?
Yeah, I built it.
Really cool. I like the way that you guys used the ship right here, the pirate ship. It's split off in two different sections. Most people would just kind of have it connected and just stick it under the water. The fact that you guys built it off in two sections is really cool. And then the neon kind of bricks there looks really cool, like, as seaweed and stuff. How did you guys get this transport without like a lot of it just falling apart? Like, do you guys like bag it up?
Four sections, and then I've got boxes that I made for
Oh wow, that's really cool actually.
it. Works pretty good.
Yeah. Well, these jellyfish are actually really cool too as well.
Thanks.
Yeah. Is this all like just neon kind of bricks with a couple lights under there, or like?
Yeah, there's lights under these front reef sections
Oh.
that are shining, and then there's
That's kinda cool.
light reactive parts.
Yeah, that's really cool actually. Well, nice mock. Yeah. All these ideas that you guys come up with are really cool. Check out these giant minion heads. And actually this one's kind of got a nice eye glow there. This is one of the purple ones from the movie, the second movie. And that is huge. Like this, the hairstyle they have on here is just absolutely enormous. I think Cole ran off actually. Check out this pirate ship in the bottle here. And the other scenes up here, like this is kind of funny. Moving on kind of down the train or road here, we kind of got a explore the world kind of scene. This is all major cities in the world. See what's kind of going on in the chat. The Scout Trooper is my favorite one. Yeah, the Scout Trooper is really cool. Hey buddy, we haven't chatted in a while. Welcome back, Copper. Wait, meant Copper, my bad. Oops. Definitely one of the best. You're definitely excused since I call you oven and microwave and Copper. It amazes me how people can think of these stuff. Yeah, it's enormous. This is all major cities in the world. Got London, New York, Japan, Beijing. Probably just messed that up. Chicago, Paris. Just a bunch of different ones. I cannot name them all off because we are running out of time and we have to keep moving. Otherwise, we will not be able to see the rest of this. Let's explore with Bigfoot. How does that sound? Got to have Bigfoot. So I actually made this MOC right here. It is the Titanic MOC here. This is preparing for next year. And if you guys come around next year, you'll see pretty cool lit up sections here. Cool. Don't have a lot of time to go through those. This waterfall is really cool and it's actually moving around. Lots of cool just techniques that they use to build one of these. Guys, at Brickworld, you're gonna come across all of these cool MOCs and pieces and things that people actually do to create these cool MOCs. And they are very insane, including this giant lady that I don't even have a clue who she is, but it is lit up still, which makes it really cool. Can't wait to see the whole Titanic. Have you gotten to Will's Venator or did I miss it? No, you were actually right here at Will's Venator. This is the world's largest Venator made in Lego. And actually Will's lit up light cruiser just died, so the Separatists have definitely broken into that and shut off the power into there and ripping the entire ship to shreds. I'm just kidding. Will has got the entire MOC lit up, and I'm surprised that the next sections have not died yet because he had this on earlier and the lights were kind of dying off. So these batteries actually last a long time, but it's beautiful at night. That's all I can say. Wow. It is really cool to see this. And from a distance, actually, it lights up pretty well. And for those who don't know, Mike and Ike has his little Camino MOC right here as well with his custom MOCs and the Bad Batch are in there as well. You guys can watch tomorrow's live stream to kind of see this all go on and see all of the cool MOCs. I don't know when the lights are going to turn back on, but they said around 11:50, so we'll kind of just continue going until they turn on and kind of go from there. Check out this. This is the sequel or the last Jedi throne room. And my favorite one, Snoke right there, is dead. And Kylo Ren and Rey are attacking. And it's kind of cool to see that MOC just there lit up. Are you the one who made this?
This is my dad.
So this is his dad. This is really cool MOC. I love the way this MOC is built. And yeah.
My thing is the Beat Saber.
Oh wow, that's really cool. Yeah, that's actually really cool. It looks like he's got Ahsoka and Anakin playing Beat Saber. If you guys don't know what Beat Saber is, it's part of the Meta Quest. It's really cool. I've actually played this game before. It just hurts my eyes a lot when you're playing this game at a very intense level. But the fact that someone actually made it in Star Wars is kind of funny. And the fact that they actually built Beat Saber in real life, which this guy did right here, is really insane. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah. And yeah, his dad did a really good job of making this Last Jedi throne room. It's one of the sequels, so people don't actually, prefer building this. But I'm not gonna lie, the sequel sets are really cool, built in Lego. They are much better to see in Lego than they are in the real movies.
Everybody that I've talked to has said, love or hate the prequels, sequels. This is the best scene in all those movies.
Yes, actually, the Last Jedi movie had a very good concept. Don't get me wrong in this one. A giant space battle is absolutely enormous and kind of cool to see. Space battles in Star Wars happened all the time in the Clone Wars, in the movies. So they had a good concept there. It's just, it kind of lacked the quality and the content that they were kind of going for. If they had a better scene, I think this is probably one of the best scenes in the sequels, actually. Unfortunately, Snoke had to die, which was probably one of my favorite characters in the sequels. But can't change that. Disney killed him off pretty fast, in my opinion. He's only in 2 movies, and he wasn't even in 2 movies, in my opinion, really. He was Hilton half of it.
I personally have no idea. My dad ordered it and then installed it because I was in Washington this weekend. So he had to step up and do all the lights. He did all of it.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, he really enjoys it. This was his passion project.
Oh, wow. So he built this too as well?
Yeah.
Oh, this is insane. Is this like a giant space area scene?
It's his homage to Classic Space.
Yo, this is kind of cool, guys. Carrying this on here, we have the Star Force Commander, and this is by Eric Archer. Does he have any like social media? Looks like we have what this stuff right here.
TikTok and Instagram.
So if you guys haven't followed him, this is TikTok and this is Instagram. Yeah, insane. That's all I can say. Like this is really cool scenes. All three of these mocks that you've built and both of you guys.
On TikTok, I do just want to mention it's Lego history. It doesn't use automated.
Alrighty, sounds good. Yeah, that's a really cool. Yeah, well, thank you for showing the mocks off. They're really cool mocks. Another light cruiser here. Yeah. Carrying on over here, looks like we have another got kind of going on here, like another space kind of sort of thing going. Electron. Kind of just explain kind of what's going on here.
Yeah, Electron found a rocket fuel thing
Oh, wow.
on planets, and it's having Mtron kind of mine it. And with that being mined, we got to get it off the rest of the colony. So the idea came around. I needed a ship. I needed a landing pad. Landing pad needed a terrain. It needed a base. It needed a support ship. And since Futuron thinks that this is illegal, I've got a battle with space police down there. And
Oh, wow. Space Police is one of the favorite themes here, actually. That's really cool. He included them with them.
so I got space police that are being identified by the security light. Then you got Electron coming out of the red underneath there, trying to fight.
Check this out, guys. This is really cool to see. Yeah, this is a fantastic mock.
Thanks, man.
And this is your social media, it looks like here. Yeah. Wow. Giant mocks made in Lego. Takes a lot of time and really hard dedication to get these transported as well. So, yeah.
We're out like 13 hours.
Oh, wow. Could you guys imagine driving 13 hours to get here in a vehicle? Like, I couldn't imagine just having to bring this in here and actually hope that nothing breaks.
Well, the whole back end of the ship fell apart. And I had
Oh,
to
wow.
build it, so that took about 6 hours to have to build the back of the ship.
Sounds like the vendor.
That's, yeah, sounds like Will's vendor over there. Yeah, anything that's big is going to be very fragile, most likely. So, but yeah, this is a very cool Lego set, or Lego, not set, but mock.
Is it Brickworld or is that like
It's got a spine of Technic. and
Oh, wow.
everything else is Brickworld. It actually has a Technic spine, a Bill's bottom, and everything is kind of built off the top. It's all movable, and
Oh, that's awesome.
you know, stuff comes off, and you know, like the whole back end will, you know, pop off, so I can get the stuff. And the landing
kind
gear
of
actually
cool.
moves, the aileron
Oh.
moves, the radar moves. There's 2 power packs, 3 motors, stuff like that. It's just I'm out of batteries right now.
Oh, wow. So, kind of a situation that kind of goes on with a lot of lights. It takes a lot of batteries to run this, and without the batteries, the lights can't operate.
Yeah, it's one thing that I thought I could get away with batteries this year, but
Attention, please.
Wow.
Attention, please. Brian Bonahoe.
Space Police, then you got
Answer your effing phone.
Wow. Interesting situation going on right now in Brickworld. And I hope you guys ignore that, what was just going on there. Someone lost their phone or someone didn't want to answer. Check out this giant scene. Ahsoka Tano kind of just leading the charge here as her clone troopers are kind of dying. And someone's up here drinking something. Maybe it's blue milk.
It's orange.
Orange milk. Yeah, this is huge. Actually, I think this, if this is who I think I made it, actually. Yeah, Lord of the Bricks. And willing to go because we still have a little bit more mocks to do. This is an entire, I think, what
Everybody,
of just an entire Star Wars mock.
major announcement. World of Lights will continue until I feel like it.
Oh, interesting. Keep them off.
Therefore, Dead Dad's Club will occur in the dark.
Oh.
So be very careful as you make your way over to Crazy Bricks booth. Dead Dad's Club will commence in, I don't know what, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes.
Oh,
At
interesting.
Crazy Bricks booth. If you would like to join us for the Dead Dad's Club.
I think we should go over there too, guys.
Crazy Bricks, which is, I don't know, right about in the center
Over
of
there. We'll be over there in a second, guys, looks like. These creations are absolutely...
for the sad people.
Uh-oh. I don't like that sound. These creations were absolutely amazing. I could never do mocks like these. Yes, I agree with Copper. They are just absolutely incredible. Yeah, I would never be able to make these stuff in mocks. Stuff like these mocks. Yeah, I agree with that too, Stove. Rest in peace, clones. I actually built one of these good-sized mocks in it was an Apple store. I don't know. I don't have it posted pictures of it yet. Oh, wow. Check out this Star Wars scene here. This is a huge Star Wars. Look at this giant walkway. Oh, and it starts off with a droid and a clone. Oh, clone taking out a droid with a riot shield. That's interesting. Or a Jedi in the background, kind of taking out these battle droids as well. This is really cool. And it kind of carries out into the wild Empire area, or clone area, I should say, of just plants and clone troopers continuing to either stay alive or die, one of the two. Empire Lug has built that area, it looks like. Again, continuing off there. I think Will's Venator is dying off. The Separatists are finally taking over the entire Venator. He's lost his hangar space. Yay for the droids. Continue it up. Let's see how long his Venator is going to stay up, because it's been lit up for a long time, but he is starting to lose it.
Take it down. Put a bunch of fire pieces on it.
I think Cole just said to sabotage it. I think the clones are already doing that, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. Welcome to the chat there, Ben B. I'm tired, you said. Look at this entire scene of a giant city. It's pretty spectacular to see this. Lots of cool pieces used and lots of epic fightings going on here. Really cool.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Darkness on You Brown. I actually got this in a film. He did a really cool job at building this. So unfortunately, it's not lit up anymore, but it is on film for a video coming up. He is very good at building this stuff, and I'm very looking forward to next year or the year after that when he builds. Continuing it over, there's kind of some more cool things. London Bridge Builds is here as well, kind of streaming around all the way from the UK. Check out this Adventurous Tower. It's pretty huge here. All right, I'm going to go to sleep. Copper, you better take care of those pictures of the Apple Store. Have a good one there, Ben. Stud Show, a huge train mock. It was actually 15 feet long. Yeah, it is. It's not lit up though. We'll kind of head over to that area over there right now. Oh, it's kind of unfortunate. The main spectacular thing. So the thumbnail actually, guys, was created using this right here. It is very hard to see, but it is a Statue of Liberty. The Spirit of America. It is enormous and it is fantastic to see in Lego. And yeah, it is crazy. Copper, here is that giant train that Stud City showed on one of his latest videos. I have a video coming out on this too as well, of just Brickworld in itself. But it is United Pacific train here. Really cool train. Let's kind of head over to the like studio of where all the YouTubers and filmers are at. See what they're all up to and seeing if anyone else is streaming for the night or if they're just kind of relaxing. And then we'll head over to Citizens Bricks.
Are they open?
Dead Dan thing going on right now. I don't know what's going on. Look at this. A-Cobb doing a nice stream, and there is Doug Bricks. Check out this, guys. This is really funny to watch. They have these TVs all around Brickworld that are just playing. Yeah, this is really cool. We're kind of just going to continue streaming until the lights go back on. So any minute, maybe an hour from now, maybe 30 minutes from now, who knows? We'll guess. But we did make it through a lot of these. There was one aisle that we did not make it through, so kind of see if we can get to that. It looks like the entire YouTube section is being filled pretty well, actually. A bunch of YouTubers up here. Kind of show you these off. Christo's up there. Will Bricks Productions up there. We got Ryan up there, looks over there. Tyler, check all this out here. Mike and Ike is behind it. Brits and Micah actually filming. What do we got going on here? You guys are a live build here.
I'm really set. It's feeling pretty bad. It's kind of lighter than I thought it'd be. I've never actually.
This is pretty cool, actually, guys. You're fine. Alrighty. Let's hit the last aisle that I have not hit yet. Kind of just see what's going on over here. Yeah. And the YouTubers, actually, if you guys haven't noticed, Stud City had received one of the new Star Destroyers, and he's building that right now with a couple other Lego YouTubers. Brickworld, 72 hours of fantastic Lego fantastic staying awake. Actually, Copper, I've only got 4 hours or 4 to 6 hours of sleep the entire week, every single day. So it's been pretty bad for sleep. Giant train. Oh wait, no. What is this? Buckshot honey building. Interesting. Oh, that's kind of cool. Interesting building there. Is that the warehouse of Lego or something or what? No, it's like a honey shop. That is weird and cool at the same time. Check out this, guys. This is built in Lego. Guys, how would you guys like to have this displaying at your house? Like walking in every single time from work or from school or something, and then just having a giant Lego display that lights up and does this. Like, guys, this looks like something you would put in your house. And you can't even tell if it's Lego or not. It looks like just like a normal vase or something. Check out this dragon wings down there. That's pretty cool. And this lit up Lego logo here. Can't beat that here as well. There's a couple of scenes I'm just kind of going through. Oh, guys, I don't think I've shown this here. Down here we have this human here built on a city. It's ginormous. It's kind of like the Statue of Liberty, but in human form. It's really cool, actually. Kind of starting the ground. There's a lot more houses here and stuff. And then as you kind of move up, you kind of get his legs. And you have a lighthouse here. And then you move up even farther and you come across his stomach and his entire section here. And then the entire area here is just huge. And a brick lit up all over here. The eyes are lit as well. Guys, this is insane. And then to top it all off, there's actually windmills on the entire build. There's 3 windmills that are moving. Guys, this has got to be a lot of motorized Lego parts to get this thing to actually do what it needs to do. But yeah, you'll have to check this out when it is in tomorrow's live stream for the cool displays that are here. Okay, it's 1 a.m. for me, and I do have to get sleep. Thanks for the live stream. Hey, thanks for being here, Copper. Appreciate every single moment that you're here. Yeah, it's very fun to show you guys this in person, but it's even better to be here in person. So I like to show people this stuff, even if you can't be here, because obviously some people just don't have the ability to come. Unprettied and unfiltered. Slay, slay, slay. Interesting. What's going on about that there? Oh, that's an interesting thing. What's going on here? Looks like this is an Adventures area here. So we kind of have like an entire Adventures area. Captain America fighting. I'm not too sure who this is. It's kind of too dark to see who this stuff's at. We got Hulk here wrecking things, I think. The entire Adventures getting ready to be teleported. Guys, this is, or time traveled, one of the two. Pretty cool to see that here. Yeah, this is insane, guys. I'm thinking of some other things here. It's pretty late, so I have a lot of things to do tonight still, including editing in a video. So got lots planned to still do. So it looks like last time we were over here, there was a lot of people, so it was kind of really hard to come over here and film this area and kind of just show you guys this entire aquarium here. This is really cool. So something that has never been seen, at least by my eyes, is an airplane underwater that has sunk and kind of got wrecked up. And there's subs and all that stuff around here. That's actually really cool. Never seen someone ever do that before. And in the background here is really cool as well. And then it carries down even deeper with like a water temple as well. Almost like a water base, and just all of the neon bricks and bricks that are used to kind of light this entire area up is really cool. It actually stands out pretty well. It's a huge section, so it's pretty full of creation here. And there's a lot of different sets that are being used here, or pieces. You got Duplo being used as well. Kind of cool contrast using Duplo and Lego at the same time. It actually lights up the Brickworld logo that she has on the shirt back there. It's kind of cool. Looks pretty cool, actually. Yeah, like it. But yeah, this the Duplo whale actually looks pretty cool. And all the coral that they have that's used to light us all up. It's like kind of like a sea monster there as well. But yeah, this is an entirely big MOC there and stands out pretty well. Yeah, and it looks like this is his QR code and kind of like the names of the collaborations that are being done here. Yeah, thank you guys. Did a really good job there. Love it. Lots of different things. And like I said, the plane topped it off. Never seen that kind of being done there, like where it's been underwater and kind of wrecked up. Most people just stick a pirate ship under there, so it's different. Yeah. That picture's kind of cool there as well. Let's see what else we can kind of do. Oh, check out this. So it looks like we're over here over Citizens Bricks here, or around it. I'm kind of curious what's going on here. If it's gonna be interesting. I see a red lightsaber, so I don't like to see this here. Uh-oh.
World of Lights. And in 2 minutes.
2 minutes, guys.
And warning for World of Lights.
So guys,
Coordinators, sir, even though your shoes are cool, that need to put out awards, put out Gujix, 2 minutes and counting. Thank you.
2 minutes left of World of Bricks at Night. So you guys heard it live, 2 minutes left. Let's finish the entire section off, I should say. with Will's Venator, which you guys can see the entire thing still lit up over there. I was hoping that some of it died so that the Venator could actually see the death so the CIS can take over. I'm just kidding. Will isn't around, so he can't say anything to me. Actually, he is, but he's over by the YouTube section. So we'll quickly run over there and see the Venator one last time before the lights turn on. And then you guys will just see the entire Lego area. But yeah, let's kind of get over here and kind of just show off the greatness of Brickworld Chicago, because I don't really want to show you guys a lot of this stuff in the daytime because that's for tomorrow's stream. But yeah, this is the Venator one last time for 2023 or 2024. Sorry, it's definitely not 2023. And it's insane to see that Will has put a lot of time in that to get where he has gotten. So yeah, we will make our way over to the YouTube area. And actually, I have one last thing I'm going to do. One last thing I'm going to do quick. Well, actually, no. We will do that sometime else. We will just continue our way down to the YouTube area, because I'm going to do that in tomorrow's stream, actually. Or Stud City's stream that he's possibly going to be doing. Too hard to tear myself away from Brickworld since I can't be there. Well, Copper, you should come next year. Love to see you here at Brickworld Chicago next year. It's always a possibility. Love to see you here. Same here. I'm sleepy, but I must stay. Well, I'm thankful that you are staying here on the stream. It's very cool. We're almost done. And Copper is still here in the chat. I appreciate that, Copper. You're like me, who will say, well, we will leave, and then just stays on. We are about to lose the 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, here comes the entire light. Oh my, that was bright. But it relieved all of the Lego YouTubers here, guys. I mean, there's a lot of people here. There is a lot of people here. A-Cub on the top. We have Will again. Stud City. Ryan's over there as well. Blitz Bricks. Micah Nike. Yeah, it is pretty insane. And this is the entire Brickworld with lights. Yeah, really cool to see this in person. If you guys haven't, I don't know what A-Cobb has going on tomorrow. Maybe a couple streams, maybe not. Do not know if I'm going to be doing another stream tomorrow morning. Actually, I probably will be. But if you haven't seen it already, check out this new Lego Star Wars Imperial Destroyer. And Will, your Venator is 3 times better. What do you mean don't post it? It's on a live stream. All right. Well, I think I wasn't supposed to show that, but ain't no one gonna happen. Well, no, Lego can't really. Lego's probably gonna do something, but forget about it. I don't think I can do about it. Anyway, Micah had droopy draw. Anyway, we'll probably get away from there. Anyways, yeah. So we will end the live stream here, you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful Leicester evening. Oh, what's up, Gio? Flashbang. Yeah, it's getting pretty busy over here. I kind of got to see what's going on here. I guess Lego didn't want me to post that right there. So what they do is what they do. I just wanted to have a lot of fun here at Brickworld, and yeah. Hey, Cobb over there. Anyway. Yeah, so if you guys are interested, make sure you guys come around tomorrow. And you guys will be able to see tomorrow what Brickworld looks like tomorrow with all these crazy MOCs. Some of them are still lit. But yeah, anyway, before Lego kind of scolds me there, you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, and thank you guys for coming to the live stream. Yeah, you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, morning, wherever you're at, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Yeah, bye. See you in tomorrow's video, hopefully. I have one of those come as well. Let's see if I can end this thing here.